Well, hello again, world, and welcome right back into my garden. I'm going to pan you around and show you what my reality of planting in the marl gives. Now, before I put these plants in the marl, I did a little research and it said it was okay to put them in the marl. So, I'm going to show you. So, this is one of my East Indian mango tree. I want you all see. This is wood. This is dried up. I've been watering it and as she said, now do nothing on the side. So, all right, let me just leave it alone because all the leaves fell off in the space of like a month and a half. And I'm there watering and watering and watering. And Lala, show you again. So, this is the nestberry that I transplanted into the marl. I'm going to tell you, it have a serious struggle going on right now. Serious struggle. This nestberry have going on. Make sure you the Aki. Alright, so this is the Aki struggling in the mall. I want you to see it. It really is struggling at the mall. Really a struggle. I'm happy I never put my soursop in the mall. So my soursop look nice, growing and looking lush. Soursop looking good. I have another nestberry, that is in a container. That one I grew from seed. Let me show you that one. See? Nestberry from seed in a container. You see the stark difference between that and the one that is in the mall? Alright. So some things have begun to emerge. I'm sure that that is a snapdragon plant right there. That's a snapdragon. I could have sworn I saw, wherever you see a cardboard, that's where I plant carrot. All right. And I'm checking to ensure that it remains moistened. Beetroot start popping up right there. Beets. I told you I was going to cover down this place with some mesh, right? Because it's the only way to keep those critters out of my garden bed right now. All right, so that's beet starting to emerge. What else did I see this morning? I see kale. That's kale right there. Kale and I think it's eggplant. I put the kale to the front and the eggplant to the back. So the kale germination is superb. The eggplant, boy, the fact that something come up me happy. I swear. Ah, cabbage. I'm holding them down, y'all. See cabbage. I'm not sure. Oops, my finger was in the way. Those are cabbages coming up right there. I see purple cabbage too. See there? Purple cabbage coming up right there. Oh, focus, girl, focus. Bingo. Ah, move out of the way, no? I know I see purple cabbage this morning. Anyway, see purple cabbage is in there. See there? Purple cabbage. Ooh, come out of the way, y'all. Purple cabbages are coming up. That's good. That's good. That's good. So, corns are coming up as well. Sweet corns are popping up. Sweet corns are popping up. Yes, sweet corns are popping up. Well, if in another 2 days more don't emerge, I'm going to resow the areas where I am not seeing any germination. I got some corn seed. So I will resow the areas that I don't see any germination in. But this is good going. This is good going. This is good going, I say. I'm happy. Very happy. This is our early morning catch me up here. The lone surviving cabbage, it not look bad. But see me yellow yam running like crazy there. It gone through the fence and I climb. I did want it climb the moringa tree, The other piece of yellow yam, it not put up no vine yet. I harvested my sorosy and it is springing back nicely. I see flowers on it down here. So I'm wanting it to go to seed and then I will plant some more sorosy. And I know exactly where I'm going to put it. So this is my tamarind in its container and it looking good. I gave this star fruit some what name? Ooh, what that's something the name again? Magnesium sulfate, aka Epsom salt, right? I gave it some Epsom salt this morning because I don't like how the leaf them look pale. So I gave it some Epsom salt this morning. Do not know why this pomegranate is struggling so terribly. Don't know. This ackee is in the marl as well. However, this section of the yard, because I was growing over this side, there is a whole lot of soil right over here. So the soil and the marl over this section of the yard is very mixed in together. Right. Let me, my grow. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So I had harvested my callalus and them growing back nicely. But I tell you now, stink bugs have come to roost. My God. So all of my pepper trees are in bearing. Mm. Some have peppers on them. These are the habaneros. Did I tell you no, all these habaneros are hot like fire? It's the first I eat habanero that is so hot. These are very hot habaneros. Red habaneros and the scotch bonnets have finally begun to put fruit on. There's a scotchy on the tree over there, and it has a lot of blossoms on it. And I think I saw a scotch bonnet over this side this morning too. Where did I see pepper this morning? There. Pepper under there, yes. So I gave these some Epsom salt this morning as well because some of the leaves are pale. Yeah. So some of the leaves are pale, but I mean the blossoms are many on them. Yes, man. Many. Um these habaneros are in bearing as well. Some of them have on small fruits. Some have on just blossoms. Yes. But them looking good. The onion them are ride this struggle bus for what? Me no know. This is the best looking lot of onion I have. Scallion not looking badly at all. Scallions are going. Let me go over and show you my lone cucumber that is making some progress. She coming back from her setback. That's my lone cucumber, y'all. I see she have on blossom too. I don't even have trouble her. If she want to stay right there, so she stay right there. So because I mean I thought every single one was going to die. That's the only one that came back. And I'm grateful. So this red callaloo over here, so is looking way better than the red callaloos that are planted with the green callaloos. So I don't know. Why? Why is there so? And I realize the pest pressure is over that side of the garden and not over this side. Go figure. So all of these sweet peppers, I gave a nice Epsom salt drink this morning because I realized that there's yellowing on the leaves and blossoms are on some of them, not all. This one half look dead. I'm going to cut it off and leave the other half that is alive. Yeah. Escallion over here looking good as well. Sweet peppers in bloom right here. These are in bloom as well. So yeah, all of them get that nice Epsom salt drink this morning so that them leaf can green up. Whew. Please to look. Please note, this is a stink bug tree. You see them? I don't know me I go put them in a. I've never had a recipe that have stink bug, but this is a stink bug tree, right? It's not a pepper tree. It's a stink bug tree. Please look at them hanging out on my plant like it is theirs. So all of the peppers over this side. I think these are the yellow sweet peppers. All of them in full bloom, full bloom. Yes, man. So I am under the little shaded section now, where I have planted out my cayenne peppers. All of them looking good, and I realize that I'm not sure which one of the cuckoo family that is, but something is coming up there, volunteer, because I know I never plant any of that. Whatever that is, if it's a pumpkin or a squash, I don't know. But I'm allowing it to grow a little bigger, and then I'm going to be taking it up and transplanting it elsewhere. Oh yes. Oh yes. So the dismantling of the garden continues because I've taken down all of the shade structure that was around the tomato bed. And unfortunately, I'm going to be taking up all of the beans. I don't finish set them up yet, but I pulled down the trellis they were on and everything. Yes. So, so. One half of this bed has always been very, very shaded. And the other section has always been very sunny. So you see the shaded section of this bed, I'm going to be planting lettuces down that side. Right down there, so in the shade, yes. You have to strategize another season, you know. Lettuce can manage the hot time as long as it's in shade. So I'm going to put lettuces down that section. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to direct sow some lettuce seed down there. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be direct sowing some lettuce seed down there. Did I tell you that I'm going to be adding some of the sawdust to this bed as well? Yeah. I'm going to be adding sawdust and chicken manure because this soil is a bit compacted as well. So in a bit to loosen this soil. So I know that lettuce don't need a lot of, what you call it now, nutrient to grow. It's one of those very forgiving plant, lettuce. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this bed. Oh yes. That's what I'm going to be doing in this bed. The garden is coming back in its own, and I'm so happy to see that happening. Yep. I'm very, very happy that the garden is coming back into its own. It is something that I am super excited about. I'm happy that my time has been reclaimed, so to speak. So I don't have to spend enormous time and energy on the job. I have a lot of time for self right now, and I'm going to be making the very best use of that time until we meet up again, garden. This is Anne saying thank you for making it yard steading in Jamaica. Thank you to my subscribers, old and new. If you are new here and have not yet subscribed, please to do so. Like the videos, share the videos, leave your comments. I do appreciate them. And press that post notification bell so that you can be made aware each time a new video is uploaded. Until we meet again, have a blessed day. Ciao, guys.